Hello everyone. Hello. Welcome to RQ Streams this Wednesday afternoon. Can people hear me okay? I feel like I have to ask that every time, but given the amount of audio issues that my setup seems to have, that's probably a wise thing. I'm quite bassy. Bit quiet. Oh, we're going to have those sorts of problems all again. Hopefully not. Okay, I am right up on the mic. I am got my mic boosted. Yeah, it could just be a general issue. Audio is doing the extra low thing. Wow, okay. Which is weird because we thought that was a Discord artifact. It may just be that I've got slightly hoarse throat and that's what's coming through. But we shall see. Right, okay. Let's do a little bit more adjustment. Right, okay. Hopefully that will do well. So, a little bit of admin. Unplugging and replugging the audio cable. Let me just do a quick try of that. How is that sounding to folks? Hopefully this is gone. Audio slightly distorted, no sound. Hello? Okay, this is really weird. Really weird. Okay. Because I'm monitoring the thing on OBS and my voice comes and goes and okay, hopefully it is going to stay right now. Right. Okay. Hello everybody. Welcome to RQ Streams this Wednesday afternoon. I did forget to do one thing before we go, but okay, no worries. Touch nothing. It sounds fine. Right, okay. I promise I won't touch anything unless it completely catastrophically, touch wood, fails, but hopefully it doesn't. Okay. Thank you for joining me this Wednesday afternoon. My name is Anil. I'm the community manager for Rusty Quill. We are an entertainment production company and podcasting network. We put out 3 shows a week, although one has just gone on hiatus. You can check out everything that we do over at www.rustyquill.com, and it will show you a variety of the shows that we put out, and how you can support us, links to other things, and links to our social media. Now, one quick thing. I'll just do a quick shout out for the things I have seen on our feed today. So thank you very much, Cucumber Kale, for that 3-month resub. It's much appreciated. Now, obviously, we can't ignore everything that is going on in the world right now. The issue in America is obviously a very serious situation. And we put out a statement on our social media that you can go and look at for our stance. What I will say is that we are very appreciative of all your support. But if you are thinking of gifting, doing gift subs, donating bits, doing a direct donation, what I would suggest is consider donating that to a Black Lives Matters movement, or some other form of education or such that will help with help support others in this time of need. You can check out our Twitter page for social boosts, for boosts and such that we are doing. If you're looking for if you're looking for places to donate, the Black Lives Matter movement is a good starting point as well. So, as I say, if you are thinking of doing so, please consider maybe donating to another or supporting a black creator or streamer of some kind. There are plenty out there, and I'm sure that they will be more than happy of your support as well. Thank you very much, Purple Almonds, for that. So, what are we doing today? We are taking a first look at a game called Etherborn, which I know very little about, but it's one of a number of games to do. There's a kind of like environmental puzzler platformer in the gravity shifting genre. I think this is not the one I have seen, but there are a couple of these around. Which play on shifting mechanics and playing with the various physics engines that a game can do. What was I going to say about this one? Content note for this of shifting viewpoints and camera angles that will shift rapidly. So if you are prone to camera motion sickness, this may be one that you either need to avoid or take care in watching. I don't know exactly how much shifting there is. I just know that it could be an issue for some people. As I say, this is my first attempt. I am back on the controller for this one. And we will see how this goes. Let me switch to the main thing. I really should have other things set up for this. Which one is it? That one. Yes. So, here we go, folks. I shall unmute the game audio. Yeah, it is a really, really pretty looking game. I'm very much looking forward to seeing how this goes. Oh, Purple Almonds, this is giving you Body Worlds vibes. Yes, I did go and see that when it was when the exhibition was in Shoreditch in London. I did get to go and see that with my ex, actually. How is the game audio for folks? Am I coming through over the game audio okay, or do I need to turn it down a touch? I'll just wait and see what game audio is. A smidge high, bit loud. Okay, yeah. Let's take it down to about there. Game audio is a bit loud compared to me. Yeah, okay. So let's take it down to about there-ish. Hopefully that's okay. And you went in 2012. Yeah, it really was quite something. Some bits I wasn't so sure about, and obviously the exhibits change depending on their location, but it was really fascinating. And as somebody who has a background with a biology degree, like my background is actually in biological sciences, with anatomy and physiology being a significant component of that. Plus, my mother is a nurse. Lots of my relatives are in the medical field. So yeah, it was supremely interesting, especially as somebody who knows a bit about the subject. Yeah, I don't think the exhibition is running still, but you may be able to find images online. Body Worlds, I think the artist is Gunther von Hagen, if I remember correctly. So yes, not mouse. I need to be on pad. So yep, we've got our trusty Xbox controller again, and we are going to see how this goes. I'm pretty sure I've got subtitles turned on, if there are any. So, options. Oh. Yeah, there we go. So, let's take this game for a spin.
Can you hear me? Doubt, destroy, contemplate, fall silent, build. Listen, at last, to what has always existed and was never there, and seek until your last breath the impossible pathway. Look for me. I'll show you how. I'll show you why. Follow my voice.
Wow. Okay, so we've got a mysterious disembodied voice, or is that our voice? I don't know if we can tell, but gosh, this is gorgeous. Right, so left, right, stick to move. Got jump. Have I got double jump? No. X and B don't do anything. Oh, X does something if to run. Okay. Jump. Ah, okay. Tutorial on screen. Nice. I can move the camera. Okay. So let's jump. Right. X allows you to walk or run. Do I need to try and run jump this? No? Okay. So where do I go from here? Ah, okay, across here. Oops, okay, right, not doing that. Oh, okay, this might be a running jump situation. Right, oh dear. Yes, okay, oh, that's going to be awkward. Haha, okay, expect lots of falling on this, chat. Right. Okay, it's going to take a little getting used to the controls. They're not the most responsive. I might have to increase the sense. Ah! Wow, okay. Weren't kidding with the gravity thing. Ooh, that was close. Ooh. Okay, so we have our first introduction that gravity seems to be working perpendicular to the surface that we are walking on. Right. Wow, the landscape's gorgeous. Oh, Wormo, glad we know the gravity of the situation. Ooh, that would hurt. That would really hurt. So we've got some kind of collectible. Not exactly told what it. Ah, okay. So it's something we've picked up, and presumably we have to put in here. Okay, and we're told we have to interact. Okay, everything is rumbling. Okay, this is Ooh. Okay, so we can interact with it again too. Sure, okay. Good to know that things are not irreversible. No, Jade Raven Arts. I hadn't heard of this before. I actually won this game in a raffle over on friend of Archie Nightbites' streams last week when he was doing his 19 for 19 Red Cross charity stream. This was one of the games in a giveaway. So thank you very much, Nightbites, for that.
What has never been, that which aches your entrails, is now tearing the earth, cracking the pavement, and spreading its roots like shadows over everything there is, but nobody wants to acknowledge. Not unlike the harsh woods, it rips apart the eyes of those who dare to look at it, and shows more paths than you could ever walk. This is its definition, an unfathomable threat, and nevertheless, a freedom of will brought to you, who struggle to be, but aren't.
Ooh. I hope you don't mind, chat, but this might actually be a fairly quiet stream as we just kind of like contemplate what it is that the kind of world that we have found ourselves in. So maybe not quite as stream of conscious poetic as Flower was, but wow, there's a lot to. It's really not being pushing you on a linear path, much like Flower did actually. Kind of like we've got a little bit more context, I think, than we did for Flower. I guess, do we try running up? Can we run up the tree? No, we have hit a wall there. Okay. Good to know that there are barriers of some kind. Right, okay, so we're being pushed in that direction. Let's just double check that there's nothing. I'm one of those suckers for like when you've got an open world, it's like, is there something just off camera that you need to pick up or see, or like how much? Oh, we're glowing with a red light. Is that a gate? Like, that seems remarkably, like, unnatural in this but then we've got like broken walls. Are we looking at like a civilization that I'm guessing like this tree or this entity like came into and cracked? Okay, let's head in this direction. See. Okay, so we can stop. It doesn't.
Everything you see, all the angst you feel has always been there. It's been, along with you and all of us, hidden from our senses as an incomprehensible event, nonetheless bound into our skin.
Some kind of orb or portal. Are we thinking, I mean, is this some kind of like Yggdrasil kind of world tree situation? Yeah, Jelly, this art is so beautiful. I'd really be interested to know who, like, I should have shown who the developers are, but like the art direction on this is gorgeous. So we have a thing. Let's interact. I wish you could feel this, chat. Actually, the pad is rumbling so much when these things like come into place. So we've got an activation pad over there. Do we have something on? Do we have somewhere on this side? No, we do have a key. And we have two. And we have two here. Okay, so that's probably suggesting that we need to pick up this one and go right. Whoa, that is a really stark change of color palette. See what these mists might bring. Okay, so we've got... I wonder if it's a case of we can, once we are done here, we pick this one up, camera? How do I get that? Do I have to come around it from the other side? Okay. Aha. Yes. Whoa! 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 Okay! Right. One for the death count there. So, watch out for levels, Anil. Not everything shifts quite. So not everything changes. That's really interesting to know. That plane was not something we could run down. We had to actively fall down it. But now that we can run along this. Okay. So now here's where we get into the real puzzly aspect of it. Right, that's not a path we can take. Okay. So, how do we get back up without... Okay, so I can jump down like that. Right, okay. Oh, that's going to take some getting used to. Yeah, so we have to go on a curved surface to like change the angles, and then allow us to. Okay. Back into the myths you descend. I'm hoping this fog is not toxic in any way. Since we have no health bar or anything like that, I'm gonna take a guess at no. So now we understand that like the sides and underneath of surfaces are pretty au fait for us to be running on. Au fait is not the word I'm looking for here. Relevant surfaces for us, I guess. Oh no. Where do I have to go? Okay. So I'm using the right stick to actually move the camera so I can tell where I need to go. And I'm glad actually we've got this point of light below us that actually shows us where we are jumping to. So we've got an aspect here. No, okay, right. Ah! Okay. That's not a curved surface enough for me to run down. Is there a curved surface here? No. Is this something if I jump? No. Okay. Oh, I guess we're going to have a lot of those. So where am I being directed to? This is... Can I come back down here? Okay, so we've got curved surface here that pulls us... Ah, right. There was a hidden passage. Right. That then pulls us all the way around back up here. Ah. Ah. It doesn't give us the option to literally just fall. That's intriguing. Oops. Right. Okay, maybe I do have to just go all the way back round. No, because that's not... It feels like this should give me the option to run back onto that path, but I don't know if it will. No, because that's falling straight onto there. Okay, maybe I just do have to retrace my step. Okay. And the second one is there. Right, okay. So, ah! What? Oh, no. That... Oh, that's weird. Okay, right. Okay, I think I'm going to have to do that again. Oops. Right, there we go. So we walk up here, interact, and that gives us 1 point. Oh, and there's 2 more over there. Okay, so we're going to have to do a bit of a shift. Oh, darn it. So I can do that. And if I run here, do I get where I want to? Yes, okay. So... Oh. Edges, Anil! Okay, so... do we have things to test here? Right, okay. So we come back under here. Don't run too far. Come back onto this path. Okay, that was relatively straightforward. Good, okay. So we come this. Interact there. And then I guess what we do is... Oh, right, so we can take this one out, do a running jump. Oh, darn it. We'll try and do a running jump across there. But it doesn't really give us a lot of room. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Come down, plug this in. So it's a bit, not like Towers of Hanoi, but that you're moving things around. Okay, so we have a surface to bring us back onto there. Ah, and one down there, right. Because if we had to take any of those two, we'd lose our... yeah. We'd lose our bridge. So... Whoa! Oh, that was close. That was really close. Okay, so interact. Actually, I didn't see what happened. Did we get a new bridge over here? Oh yes, we did. Okay. Nope. Oops. So we come down here. Do we need to? Oops. Okay, even that is too far a fall. Okay. Interesting to note. Actually, let me take that out because I didn't actually see exactly what happened. So. Ah, right. It shifted that. Okay. So. Presumably. We've got nothing there, so it must, yeah, it must do something down here. I hit a brick, I hit a dead end. We didn't have a curve, did we? Nope, okay. That's the only curve that we have. That's weird. Okay. Whoa! Oh! Oh ho ho! Did that actually help us, or have we just done made a oopsie? We may have just done an oopsie. Okay. I don't know if we can get back to where we were on this path. No, okay, I think I'm just going to have to fall and... Geronimo! Oh no! Have we botched ourselves? Because I can't get back to... No, game. The game can't let you do that, surely. Have we? Just go left instead of right. So, what, this way? Go straight from that first entrance. Okay. I can use a curve that... Sorry, are we talking about from where I am right now? Because I can't get off this one, Because I can't get off this curve. No, round first. Okay, right. See, I used to think I was good at spatial awareness, but so go this way, head back to. Oh yeah, duh. Thanks very much. Yeah. That was a lot simpler than I was making it out to be. Right, so where do I go from here? I haven't got a curve to push me onto the side, do I? What happens if I go around this way? Ah! Right. Does this do anything? Ooh. We have two paths. Let's go up here and see. Before we go. Ooh, a greenhouse of some kind. Our first, like, real structure. So we've got 3 power keys to find. So we've got one here. Obviously. So, the easiest D12 we're ever going to get. Let's put that in. 1. And presumably we can run up here. Yeah. Interesting greenhouse design. 2. Now, are we going to think the third one, oops, my third one is hiding in here somewhere? No, okay. And it's not round the back of the greenhouse, so it could be sneaky and hiding around here. Ahaha! It is being sneaky, yeah. Although, I can't get that. Right. How do I get that one? Do I have a crouch? Ah! So, I don't think I have a crouch button, so no, okay. So there's probably something in here. Ah! No, okay, sorry, I thought that was going to be like a key mechanism or something. Is there maybe something upstairs that we can interact with? Ah! Does this allow us to change our perspective? Yes! Oh, that's really neat. That was really cunning. I liked that. That was very niftily done, game. I really do like that puzzle. Oh, and we bring up something on its side like that. Okay, before I go that way, I'm just going to take a quick look back at the path that I didn't take and just see if there's anything there, because, you know, completionist me doesn't really like leaving things like that behind. It could be that it was just a dead end, or it was going to be a dead end. Oh yeah. Oh, hang on, was it back this way? No, that's where we came in. Yeah, okay. So no, that was just a dead end. Okay. Good to know, good to know. Just a perspective issue that suggests it had more to go. Right, okay, so we're running back. I wonder if this is a path. This is a. I really like that hexagonal tiling. I wonder if you could replicate it in Minecraft in some way that isn't just wouldn't look really weird, because obviously block structures on. Is this something we can jump? No. Obviously not, because we're on a curve. Okay. So, is there... There's an awful lot. What happens if we just drop down here? Got no path there. No path there. I wonder if there's the sort of thing I should be keeping a map for. Oh ho! Oh, I thought that was going to do loop de loop. Oh ho ho! Oh, that was close. That was so close. Okay, okay. So yeah, all right. So we can. Oh, we're on the underside of the curve. Okay. No, and that was too far. You did it right the first time, and then it all goes to pot. So presumably, what I need to do is go. Yeah. Go. No, okay, that's a jump too far. Oh, you put me all the way back here. So we'll drop off here, come down here. Drop onto here. Can't drop back off from there, but no. Hang on, where are we trying to go actually? Can we actually just drop it? No, okay, that puts us up too far that way. Nothing there to fall onto. Okay. How do I get on the inside curve of that then? Can I get on the inside curve? No, okay, not that way. Oh, no, I think I almost had it there. Okay, right. I think if I come up this way, gosh, this is really thin. So I come up here and drop off here. Yes. Okay. Ooh. And a portal to take us back? Or onwards to... Are we like quantum leaping through the various worlds attached to Yggdrasil?
A long time ago, when humankind wasn't even the spark of what it was to become, the universe ruthlessly took the human being by the neck, dragged them to an abyss, and cast them down, without any warning, amidst fire, stone, and water. Their naked and convalescent bodies shook among sharp rocks, only sheltered by cold and mist. The sky arose magnificently above them, and with every abrupt thunder they became more aware of their fragile physique. Every gust of wind warned them that their bones could be reduced to ashes, if the sky decided so. Then, horrified by everything and by the nothingness, humans gazed upon what they'd be, what they weren't, and what they could never become.
Ooh. is a level of philosophy I wasn't quite expecting. So we've jumped and opened up a new branch. Okay. I'm guessing that's not an available path. Oh. Ah, I hope I don't have to do that all again. Ah. Do I? Was that a mistake? Hang on, this wasn't what I started with, was it? Was it? Or is this basically now I just have to speed run the thing again? Oh, I'm sorry, chat. I didn't realise. Can I go back? Oh, oh, phew. Okay, yes. I can go back to the endless tree. Right. Oh, that's yeah. Okay. Right. Thank you for giving me that option. Although, would it be nice for you to have told me? Oh gosh, switching round. I wonder, was it some kind of animal that like gnawed a pathway, stripped off the bark? You know, I mean, to use the Yggdrasil analogy from Norse mythology again, like a Ratatosk, or is that just a Planescape thing? I can't remember. Anybody who knows? Ratatosks aren't from Norse mythology as well, are they? Yeah. Okay, so we're in a similar world. There's some kind of water. Oh, we've got water now. I wonder if that's going to be a thing. This to wind. Now, is that to suggest that? Does that suggest that we might be blown off course or something? Okay, so there's one down to our right. Obviously we can't just jump down there. So if we go this way... There's the... Okay, so I've picked up one, but I don't think that's what I was supposed to do. I think I've gone about this the wrong way. I might be doing this backwards. But we'll see. I may have just lucked into bypassing a bit of the game. Ah! Okay, that's all acid. Right. Oh, how are we going to get that? Right. That's something you can't do. So we've got a four-way thing here. What if I take this out? Okay, that takes that path out completely. Huh, okay. Right, okay. curve here to grab this. Ah, okay, maybe I didn't do it wrong. Maybe I got a bit lucky, but okay. But no, we're back where we started. Okay. Ah, okay. No, okay. Now how am I going to do that? Have I lost... I've suddenly lost all of my ability to do anything here. Right, okay. So, there's a curve. Where can I jump to from here? I can't get back around that way. I can't get around that way because that just falls. How do you do this then? I can't fall that way. Well, I've got these two surfaces. What did I do last time? I fell that way, didn't I? No, I fell onto that one. But that's not going to help me here. No, okay. That didn't give me a chance to reorientate myself. So come on, we can figure this out. Not there. Because I fell onto there from up there. Despite having started. Can you fall left just above the curve? Ah, yes. So that puts me around here again. Thank you very much, chat. So. Can't go down that way. Now, I wonder how I was supposed to do this. So what we did is we came up here. We jumped down onto here. We jumped down onto here, which allowed us to then fall like that. So we now have the second of the orbs. Now, if I put it here, does this do something? If I put this here, does this do something? No, okay, so I do need all four. So, where do we go from here? We've got one that's there. How on earth are we going to get that one? I don't know yet. And I hope we don't have to get that one, the one that we've already locked in place. So let's come and explore this way. We haven't explored this way yet. Jump down. Okay, so there's one. So we need to alter our orientation for that, which we can do here. Oh, there's one in there as well. No, that just pushes us off there. So, what if we come down this way, around here. Okay, there's one. Oops, running jump. Make sure. Ah! Whoopsie. Some of these curves are really these angles are a little bit tighter than I like with a controller. No, okay. This wasn't something we could get back up, was it? No, okay. So where do we go now? Can't go out this way. That's where we just picked up the... That's where we just picked the thing up from. So we can go there. Where do we... Is there a different... Because we're on the underside of where we started. Can't jump off there. You can't get back onto that curve. So... There's nothing for us to fall onto there. That's just falling into the void. Can't jump onto this curve. No, we're just doing that again. Oh, damn it, that's not what I wanted to do. Does this do anything? Is this a curve? No. Oh, wait, hang on, duh. Right. So, we're back on top of here. Aha. Does this help us, No, because we're trying to power up something to get over here, that's why. Ah, right, okay. Does this Is this the right way? Because we're now up here. And we're back here. Which means yes, okay, so we do that thing again. We do the fall and round. Okay, so certain degree of repetition in this, right. Okay, special awareness. Hooray. Now, where did we see the fourth one, chat? Is it in there? Is it hiding in that bush? No, it isn't. That's just light. Okay. So where is the fourth one? Not in there. I thought it was up there. Okay, right. Have we actually seen a fourth one? Yes, there. Right. Okay, so how do I get onto that surface? Go this way. So I have to climb? Where do I have to climb? Is there something I can climb? No, okay. Wah! Darn it, Anel. Right. So, the thing is on top of there. Or rather, the thing is... Okay. So, if we can't get up on there because we don't have the bridge yet. In order to power the bridge, we need to... There isn't another one, is there? Like, no. Did we see another one over here? Like, there's a whole bunch. I mean, a whole bunch there, but I don't think that's actually relevant to what we're doing now, is it? Because that's the one we... There's no way I can actively fall to get any of those, is there? No. I hope that active falling is not a requirement here. Unless... I didn't go that way, did I? So I didn't come this way. Oh no, I did. Ah! No, that's where I did come, isn't it? It's not like I can jump onto there. Because I can do that anyway through this. So. Oops. Oh. Hang on, have I explored that bit? Have I explored coming down here? See if this gets me. Oh, sorry, yeah, because that's that bit. I can't fall that way, right. I have now kind of lost track of where I am. So the only one that I think I have access to is this one. But I don't know how to get onto that curve. Don't know how to fall onto that flat surface. Do I? Or do I? Do I know how to fall onto that? Because I can't turn that on its side to jump up that, can I? Can I? Oops. That was... Oh yeah, sorry, there's poison water there. Aha! Okay. Right. I am actually... that's not what I wanted to do. Hands, stop doing that. What I'm going to do, actually, is I'm going to take a quick break here and actually refresh my drinks. So, folks, get up, take a break, go grab some stuff if you need to. And I will leave you with I will leave the game music on as we go to break, and I will see you back here in a few moments. Well, a few minutes actually. Take care, chat. See you soon. Hello again. Hello. Right. Okay. We are back. Sorry for the delay there. I got a call that I had to take, so. Yeah, I managed to refresh my tea, so we're all good. Welcome, anyone new. Quick reminder, if you are new here, if you're not following the channel, please please give us a follow. Hit the follow link above. It really does help. Thank you very much for everyone, to 69 Fairs Law with the 3-month resub, and Book and Mac with the 3-month resub as well. It is much appreciated. Quick reminder that if you are thinking of giving, if you've just arrived and you are thinking of, say, giving gift subs or donating bits or making a direct donation, we would kindly ask that, as generous as it is, there are other avenues that you might want to consider giving that money to or making that subscription to. Check out a Black creator or streamer, or donate to one of the various funds that are in need of supporting the various issues that are going on right now. Bail funds are a very good way of doing that. So we are back with Etherborn, a gravity shifting puzzler. And we are currently on a hunt for D12s, or at least D12 orbs, and I know where the next one I need is. I just don't know how to get it, because I cannot find the right angle on which to drop onto it. 'Cause I can go here. But I can't drop onto... No, okay. I can't drop up. And this only just takes me back round the way I did. There's no curve here. There's a curve there. I don't think I can drop onto it, can I? No. and that just takes me off the edge there. Okay. Does anybody have any suggestions for how I can try and get to that one? Because I have run out of ideas. Can I go around the other side? Well, I was... if you mean this way, there's a curve up there near the line. Lenrel, where are you suggesting that curve is? So, are you talking up there by the pillar? It looks like it's curved on the other side. Oh, it does, doesn't it? So how do I get there? How do I get round the other side of that thing? Yeah, okay, right, no. Okay, there's a curve. Ah! Oh no, sorry, that's the curve I came up. But... oh, wait. Does this do anything? No, that doesn't do anything. But we might be onto something here. Are we onto something here? Maybe not. But if I drop onto here... no, camera, move. Are we onto anything? No, we've just fallen into space. Can I go under that waterfall? Oops. Not like that, I can't. No, that is at chest height, it seems. There is a curve there, but that doesn't seem to help us. So. Maybe I am going about this the wrong way, yeah? Maybe there's something here? No. Oops. This just puts me here. Oh, wait, hang on. Does this help? No, because that just puts me back on that level, doesn't it? And then I'm back to where I started. Back up here. I mean, maybe am I looking at the wrong thing? Maybe am I trying to get to that one? Surely I'm not. No, okay. This is... so that puts me back there. And it can't be to take that because I can't... surely it can't be for me to take that one. Okay, I will admit that I am getting a little frustrated here. So, I am going to... What shall I do? Can you continue to rotate right and come in round behind it? I mean... The problem is, so it looks like there's a curve underneath it, but I don't know how to get underneath the wall. Like, I can't get under the... I can't get behind the waterfall. I can't get under it. I'm just wondering if there's one that I'm absolutely missing. Because I think what I need to do is to get onto, you know, the rounded side of this bit. Because if I could get there, then like I can get onto the other side of the surface. I wish I could actually point to it. I mean, no, okay, that's not. How do I drop? I don't know where the drop is. Okay, I think this might be one that I have to look up. My mic is all bassy again. Okay, maybe I'm not quite on the. Perhaps I'm leaning back too much. Yeah. Okay. Maybe I just need to replace the audio cable. It may be that. I hope I'm not going full Vader again. That would be this one up, and see if there is a walkthrough for Etherborn. And obviously, you know, no shame if you have to. Sometimes, you know, there are puzzles that you know, just get the better of you. Let's have a look. Game walkthrough. We like bass music. Oh, thank you very much, really, Art. That's very kind of you to say. And there to take my advice is to wiggle it, yeah. Is it something in the tea? I don't know. Hearing me like this is a little bit disconcerting, Deli said. Yeah, it might be. Right. Okay, so there is a full walkthrough. We are on Shapes of a Memory. Oh gosh, is this all video walkthroughs? Please don't tell me you've got it's all video walkthrough. I mean, obviously this is the kind of game where a video walkthrough actually completely makes sense. But I don't really want to do this. So far all YouTube, Drottercup says, yeah. Ah, okay, hang on. This is a... right. Oh wait, there's one up by the what's the bridge? Oh, you can get multiple keys. Okay. Hang on. Have I done this wrong? One off to the right. Second key order. Problem is, I don't think I've done this in order. go over one green thing, over that green thing, follow the... Yeah, I'm just trying to see which one it is that they've... What's the code just below? Oh! Oh ho ho ho! Okay, I think I know where I've gone wrong, because I'm looking at the wrong key orb. Ah, right, okay. I think I was looking at the wrong key orb. Oh no, wait, hang on. Have I? Got that one. Oh, wait. Welcome my watch. Sorry. Ah. Okay. Over the lava to the left. Run all the way around until you get to... to take the one that you already did. Come back over the bridge. So I need to get... need to do is go here. No. So back here. Now I have to remember how to get back up there. So, what am I? There. Right, okay. Okay. Now I am completely confused because up there. I have to come at it from that angle, don't I? That's why I didn't recognise it, because I came around that. So I go. So how do I get back there? Oh, I'm really sorry, Cello. I mean, I should be better than I am. So I'm here. Where do we go from here? I've now completely confused myself. Oops. Or rather, I know I did bits of this, but oh, no. Right, let's have a look. Until you get to here, right. Drop down to the ledge below. Jump up. Until you're next to, and right the slope till you're next to the keyhole. So. Run back over the bridge to where the keyhole that activated the bridge is, and deactivate it by collecting the key orb from it. Okay. So. Oh, that was a lot simpler than, gosh, I was making that up to be. It's this curve here. It's not remembering that this can turn and give you an access route to the other side of the bridge. Apologies. That No, okay, so that was silly, Anna. Come on, you can do better than that. So you come down here. I mean, how is the camera motion for folks? Because I hope it's not. I hope it's not too disconcerting. Right, so as much as I could see it, I couldn't do it until I... right. So I have to get round... get onto that edge, do I? I can drop down on. There we go. Okay, I can't drop down that way. Ah, come on, reorient. Oh, actually, that was really handy. Haha. No, oh, was it? Oops. No, wait, hang on. Wait, this is how I did it. That's not curved. Okay. Right. Come on this way, as we did before, and come round, and there we go. Yay! We got there, chat! And the next part of the puzzle. Thank you very much. Well, that text walkthrough wasn't actually too bad. I am very surprised. I was expecting to have to maybe put the stream on pause while I go and watch a video.
Unable to fathom everything there was, humanity began to name everything they feared. They mastered the sky, the earth, and the entire world. Still in fear, they tied up what nobody else was able to see. They put it in order and enclosed it inside a concept, regardless of its endless nature. And thanks to that, what threatened to crush them submitted to their ego and was reduced, without thinking about it, to language. And then, carried away by a candle glow, humans forgot that their footprints were, after all, no more than what a single raindrop is compared to the sea.
Whoa. Talk about making you feel, I don't know, part of a whole, but also really insignificant in the face of the universe. Yeah, it seems very much it's very much philosophy time. Oh, color palette change. Are we going into the icier regions of the tree? Oh, hey, Suzanne. Yeah, sorry. There does appear to be some, again, the issue about, AC voiced Anil is a thing. So obviously it wasn't the original Discord plan that we had, or thought that we had. It may be that I just have a dodgy audio cable. Possibly the hub, but nothing's wrong with camera. So I think a rebuild of the streaming setup is probably in order at some point. I mean, you should be checking your. Whoa. Uh-oh. Okay. Actually, does this have a save? Okay, no, it does. Options. No, I need this in English. Thank you very much. Actually, does it have French? It does, but I mean, it would take me too long to actively change things. I don't want to invoke the thing. You can only change these options from the main menu. Okay. Okay, so I'm hoping it's got some kind of save point, because I'm definitely not going to finish this game in one. Oops. No. Continue. But we'll see how far we get. And I don't know. I mean, as I say, ooh, that's really disconcerting. Oh, are we going to have shifting levels? Ooh. Oh no. Oh, this is going to be intriguing. Oh, if you can't really plan it out before you go. Anna, this is a jumping puzzle. You know this is a jumping puzzle. Why did you not jump? That really disconcerted me there for a moment. Okay, so we get to change. We get to change position. Oh wow. Anybody else getting I can't remember, is it Bloodborne or Dark Souls that where you come up to the bridge to face the dragon for like that very first one? I know like the music is not ominous in the slightest, but there was that kind of like feel of coming upstairs. Like even though the music isn't, like there's a distinct like ominousness to the way the distinct ominousness to the way the blocks keep coming up to meet you almost. Okay, so we've got one there. And we've got orb there that gets covered. Interesting. So we are supposed to go this way. We are supposed to come up here. We can't get onto there. Where can we get to? Oh wait, hang on. We can get to here, but we can't get into the can't get. So as soon as I come that way, those trigger. So that's not. And as soon as I do that, is this a timing thing? So it's open when I'm there. I can't do anything, but I can when I'm here. I don't even know where the keypad is. So, can I change my angle? Can I come at it from that side? Is that actually something I can do? I can't fall that far, so probably not. So there's one there, which I can't get to because I can't... No, okay. I definitely can't change planes there. I can here. But I don't know which one I'm supposed to be going for. Maybe I don't. Maybe I shouldn't be trying to go for either of them. Just trying to see where I need to actually place them. But this isn't letting me jump, huh? Ah, right. Okay, so I can get there. So if I get... Ah, right, okay. Maybe if I can jump up that way. Have I figured it out? Probably not, but we will see. So we go here. We jump this way. Get an extra big jump there. So that's jumped up. We can't jump up there, but we can do a jump that way. And jump that way. But that doesn't actually help me because unless we jump up here. Which gets us this one. Okay, so, and this walls us off. Right. Okay, so, walls us off, but, okay, it does block that one from our view. Okay. So if I go round here, what do I find? A very cubic puzzle. Wow, okay. I feel like I'm a Rubik's Cube here. Okay. So, 1. Aha. Two. Right. That's not a curve, right. Although there is one there. So I have to come up that way? Right. So there is a curve here. Oh, those sneaky walls actually... Right. So I can't get that way, right. What about this? No, so there's a curve. As soon as I try and approach things... So where do you get into there? If I'm over here, I'll get that. Right, okay. So none of that is viable. All of that gets blocked off as I go. Can I get onto the inside of the curve? Is that something I can do? It is, but it's not something I can control. And jumping down. Ah, okay, that's not quite what I wanted. I can fall back down onto here, and that blocks that off. And now I'm back here again. So again, this pushes me this way on. Running jump, Hanel, come on. So we do this, we do a running jump. Oh, we can get all the way over there. Okay, interesting. running. Oh dear. No. Sorry, I don't have a great deal of manual dexterity. That's why these games are often a little bit awkward for me. That was silly. Oh. Oh, okay, have we become... have we not degenerated, have we switched from... while Anil struggles to find his way across the... Where's the difference between mashed potatoes and potato soup? I mean, surely that's a viscosity issue. Like, it's a viscosity and liquid issue. Like, mashed potatoes, like, has no, you know, super, like, it's still solid until, and I guess I guess if you're looking at super runny mashed potato versus, versus a very thick potato. No, I think it's a textural issue. Oh, right, of course. All foods are soups or salads. Yes. I have actually heard that before. I mean, in a way, this game is forgiving because it doesn't actually kill you every time that that you make a bad jump. It's just some of these are a bit tighter, and I'm not good at this. I'm sorry that you just have to keep that all you're watching is me failing the same jumps over and over again. Right. Come on. This time. Oh, Limbo, relax. You've got this. You're too much in your head, Anna. Come on. Magma's not soup because you can't eat it. We are not geovores in that respect. I do think that there is a component of you have to be able to eat soup. Joe says, I don't think lettuce can melt. I mean, I don't know. Have you ever seen it left in the salad drawer for too long? I mean, I'd definitely say that, like, as lettuce rots, it's effectively melting. Look, yeah, drawing the line at anything that can literally incinerate you. We've seen this with Trexel in Stella Firma. I mean... The fact that, like, he wanted to replace, oh, come on, that on his lava planet, the kiddie version of what the adults were facing was, you know, boiling hot marmalade. We're not, smoothies are a soup and so is gravy. I mean... Yes? Oh, I'm just running headfirst into this, aren't I? I did it the first time. I did it first time, no problems. Why am I having such problems now? This is... Oh... Okay, concentrate. Don't look at the chat. Sorry to everyone who has to head off because, yeah. I'll just give this another... I'll give this another couple of goes, and then I might say that my manual dexterity has gotten the better of me, or rather my lack of manual dexterity has gotten the better of me. So we jump there. We do a running jump and get there. We do a running jump and get there. Running jump and not hit things at the right time. Oh, it may be just that I am a little bit too tired right now to accurately do this. So, yeah, okay. I think I'm actually getting a little bit too tired, and while my brain seems to be vaguely functional, my body might not be. So let's give it one more try, and if I don't get the jump this time, then I'm going to call it there. Okay, I'm going to call that there because, as I say, this must be a little bit frustrating for you to see me just keep running into a brick wall with no changes. So I'm going to bring us back to booth. There's still like 10-15 minutes, so I still might like hang out and chat a little bit. Let's bring us back to booth. Actually, let's test to see if I exit to main menu. Yes, it does save. Good. So it can save my progress. Excellent. And it will continue game from where we are. Okay, cool. Let's bring us back to the main booth. I like, frustration aside, with the way the controls handled, and that may just be, as I say, the way that I handle the game controller and my own manual dexterity issues. So I don't think it would be any better. I mean, I think that would be actively worse if I was trying to do it on mouse and keyboard. I might offline try that, and see. But it does seem to be a game that, I mean, the game itself recommends that you play this with a controller. So I think this probably is one. So there is, in terms of accessibility, there is that pro or con depending on your own physicality. Art, gorgeous, really, really nice. In terms of instructions, pretty clear. I'd say with a controller, you only have with a controller in a game like this, you only have very limited options. So there isn't a lot of like button figuring out what controls do, and we got a reasonable like context for the couple of buttons that we did need right at the beginning. So as an introductory experience, yeah, it's perfectly fine. It does what it needs to do without being too hand-holdy or anything like that, or intrusive, because sometimes there are really intrusive tutorials, and it can get a bit frustrating if every time you go back to do the area that kicks up. Gorgeous looking, music really nice. It does seem like a good thing to wind down with or chill, depending on how your head does deal with puzzle games. There's not. It's taxing in one respect, but I don't think it's too taxing, if you see what I mean. I mean, it's I think the puzzle level difficulty ramps reasonably. Obviously your own issues with spatial awareness and such will come into play here, so we do need to take that into account. Yeah, poor coordination with the jumps. I wasn't expecting it to be quite like that. I mean, I did actually watch the trailer video, so I did see it. I think, yeah, like it's a rather stimulating little game. I don't know, is that something you would like to see me carry on playing, assuming that I can get the hang of the jump? Maybe it is just a tiredness thing, or because I could come back to this next week, or
No, I can't come back to this next week because there is a very good reason why I can't come back to this next week. Because we do have plans for next Wednesday. I'm getting ahead of myself there. Because next week you'd like to see more. You definitely want. Okay, maybe what I'll do is I'll come back to this in 2 weeks because maybe I'll be in a better place physically and maybe a little bit mentally at that time. If you enjoy it, I'm enjoying it. Weirdly enough, I'm enjoying it more than I thought I was going to. I thought I would enjoy it, and I thought I would like it because I do like these kind of like environmental puzzlers. There was a really frustrating bit because, as I say, my head was not quite getting around some of the issues on like where the acid waterfalls were. Jumping puzzles have always been my bane. Obelisk Killer. Yeah, that's because the manual dexterity often involved them is, as I say, as somebody who didn't actually grow up as a console gamer, my hand-eye coordination and my manual dexterity are probably lower than, I don't know, is it fair to say is probably lower than gamers of my age who grew up doing things? I mean, gamers who grew up playing something like Sonic or Prince of Persia or things like that have better platforming skills. Yeah, what do you mean? 6 or 11 says, what do you mean I have to time my jump? Yeah, timing. But as I say, I actually enjoyed that a lot more than I was thinking. I'm really glad that I'm coming up. I'm finding games that that are doing that, and I hope you are. I hope you're enjoying the ride as I'm doing so. Yeah, Drogo says I'm a joystick, keyboard, mouse woman. Yeah, for the most part, yeah. I mean, so am I. It's what I'm familiar with. It's what I play. I mean, I've even played. What was it? There's a really old Star Wars game. I'm dating myself because I cannot remember what the game was called, but it was very prevalent around, I want to say 1998. No, not 1990. I know you're waiting for me to say 1996 there. And you know, anyone who wants to deploy the emote can go ahead. But it's a case of, no, I think it's around 1998 that there was a Star Wars game where one of the levels was Cloud City, and you could play it. I remember playing it in a local LAN setup with my friends. He had I mean, it's story time with Anil here. So Dark Forces 2, probably Jedi Knight sounds familiar, but it's, you know, one player, or rather one team plays light side, the other plays dark, and we set it up with, I think it was Miranda, whose friend, like the friend whose house it was, had set his computer up at one end of the dining table. Was it my no, it wasn't my computer, because my computer really wasn't very portable. I think it was, yeah, no. So one of my other friends had brought his computer, because yes, no, it would have been the one friend I had who had a car while we were in sixth form. And yeah, he brought his computer, and we were playing at opposite ends of the dining table in teams of two, one person on keyboard, one person controlling the mouse for each team. And I remember, what was it? I think I was on keyboard, playing. We were doing the fight. It was the reproduction of the fight in Cloud City, and so you know. We were Luke, and we dropped down, and we were hanging off the antenna at the bottom of Cloud City. Dark Forces 2 Jedi Knight. Almost, more than likely drunk up. Yeah. And yeah, there's just a really weird battle on that front. And I say, we were in pairs, one on one device, one on the other, and it's like trying to coordinate two heads when your arms are doing different things was a lot of fun. Again, I do remember a certain amount of frustration as a 17, 18-year-old, because again, not my kind of game, not one that I had a lot of experience for. But it was a fun evening, as far as I recall, in the dim and distant past, because 1998 is 22 years ago now. Yeah, so yeah, I think we're going to leave it there. So thank you very much for joining me this evening. I hope you had a good time. I hope that has been interesting for you. And as I say, check out the game if you feel like it. I picked that, as I say, I got that as a free thing that I won from a friend's stream. Shut up. No, it's no more than 10. La 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 la. Yeah. 1998 was an eternity ago. 2019 was also an eternity ago, says Lenrel. Agree. Truly agree. Hell, March was an eternity ago. We're still in March, right? Okay. Yes. Marjune. Junarch? Okay. So yes, thank you very much for all the follows, for all the subs, for all the support. Reminder again, if you can, please do donate to a fund or a back streamer or creator or something to help support the Black community in these difficult times. We are back on Sunday, so there's going to be no stream this Saturday. We're going to take our time to go recharge our batteries, make sure everything is good and proper, and I've got some other projects that I need to work on. So we are back on Sunday, or rather, Trexel Geisman and David Seven will be your hosts for this Sunday. Observing a technical demonstration of Portal 2. This is the first of our expanded RQ streams set up. So we are bringing other crew members on, and they will be taking the Sunday slot in a rotation for I think we've got it set up for the next couple of months. So you'll see a different member or members of the RQ crew on this channel for in that slot. So yes, come back on Sunday 3 p.m. BST for Trexel Geisman and David Seven look at Portal 2. Then next Wednesday is a big one because it's our birthday stream. We haven't quite finalized what the plans are, but you can look forward to me and Bryn streaming together side by side next Wednesday, and it will probably go a bit longer than my Wednesday slots usually go, depending on how much fun we are having. Yes, so it is 2020. This is Rusty Quill's 5th birthday, our 5th anniversary. So we decided that we wanted to do Cat-Sized Dragon. Wait, Anna's birthday or the company's birthday? Both, or rather 3 birthdays. So June 10th, 2015 is when the first episode of Rusty Quill Gaming was released to the public. So we generally count that as kind of like the company birthday, because it's the first time that the world got to see what RQ input or output looked like. Those fateful days with RQ Gaming #1. Alex introducing the Erasing the Line campaign. 2, it is the second birthday of the official Rusty Quill Discord server. 10th of June 10th of June 2018, 3 p.m. if I remember correctly, is when the server went live. So birthday number 2, and yes, 10th of June is my birthday as well. So yeah, Drottercup, only 2. I cannot believe that the server is only 2 years old. Exclamation mark Discord if you haven't got a link to the Discord server as it is. And yes, my birthday next week as well. So me and Bryn will be here side by side. For anyone concerned about social distancing in these times, it's not really an issue, because for anybody who doesn't know, Bryn and I share a flat. We live together. So he is like, it's perfectly fine for him to be, less than 2 meters away from me. Sharko says, actually streaming on your birthday, yes. It's a weird conjunction. Like it fell neatly. I didn't plan it that my stream day would be a Wednesday when we kicked this off. But yeah, and regardless of that, like last year and the year before. It was the year before, obviously, because that's when the server started. But last year I held a kind of like birthday party on the server itself. So it's kind of like an extension of that. May need to be more than 2 meters away from the mic, though. Hopefully it will be the same thing as we have seen before. But yes. You better play something you really, really want to play. Your pick entirely. Well, stay tuned for news about that. As I say, haven't quite finalised the plans, but I do want it to be something that we can all get involved in. So, thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for being here. Hope you've enjoyed that. And I guess I will see you online, or see you back here on Sunday for Portal 2, however that may go. So, take care everyone, have a great evening. Bye.